Welcome to Unit 8, Texas Promulgated Forms, Other Real Estate Matters. So when you go through this unit, it talks about the first thing is fraud. So I will tell you over the last few years that fraud has really crept into, especially on the, let's call it cyber attacks. So there is a new form that I use with all of my buyers and sellers, and it's just a wire fraud notice. And there's so many people out there. We know somebody that's probably been attacked, so to speak, or sent an email saying, I need money, and it looks like it's coming from their grandson or their son or their daughter or brother or sister, whatever it may be. And they send money, and then it turns out to be a scam. So it's very important that you let all your clients know that you personally, me as Jeff Medford, I will never send an email to any of my clients saying, hey, I need you to wire money to X, Y, and Z. It's just not going to happen. And the title companies will not do that either without a phone call. So it's just important to stay on top of all the tricks that all the bad people out there are trying to do. Unfortunately, they're typically always a step ahead of the malware and this and that and all the things that we try to do to protect ourselves. They usually try to stay one step ahead of it. So just be aware of it, make sure your clients are aware of it, and stay on top of it. And then this unit's also going to talk about the fair housing and discrimination and things of that nature. Look, the bottom line is, again, it's not my job. Everybody knows where they want to live or the areas that they want to live in. It's not my job to tell somebody, that's not going to fit you. I don't know everything about any and all of my clients. And if they want to look at a property or land or a house or whatever in a certain area, I'm going to show it to them, and I'm going to let them make those decisions for themselves. So stay away. You don't want to steer anybody. You've talked about this in other units, but you don't want to steer anybody. You don't want, it's their job, it's their job to know and to research and to make sure that it's an area that they want to raise a family or have a cattle ranch, whatever it may be. So just steer clear of it. Again, don't practice law. Don't insinuate. Only give the facts that are presented to you, and just go from there. So good luck in Unit 8, and we will see you in Unit 9.